Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another breakfast at Novak. I'm here with Glenn. Glenn, what'd you have for breakfast?
Black coffee.
Black coffee. Glenn, Donald Trump won the US election. How will that affect coffee price
In Sydney.
in Sydney?
Well, if he gets shot again and assassinated, it might be World War III, so that would affect it. But throughout his presidency, I don't see very much. Sydney is really, it's supply and demand. High interest rates and high prices show that it's really governed by supply. Unless supply changes, immigration drops, prices will continue to chug along.
Beautiful. Solid. Thanks, Glenn. Have a good day.
Harry, how are you?
Hey, Stephs, how are you?
Morning. Sorry.
What are you having for breakfast?
So I had coffee and I just had toast this morning.
No fruit today?
No, it was pretty boring because I didn't go shopping last night. So
Oh, nice.
just had toast today.
Stephs,
Yes.
property prices and Donald Trump.
Yeah.
How are they
Is there
how
a
are they going to affect
correlation?
it? Yeah, is there a correlation?
Look, I think Donald Trump's good for the US economy. His track record speaks for what he did last time. I think a performing US economy, obviously Australia, follows suit pretty closely as well.
The US market,
Rates will be a big thing as well that we kind of follow from the US market as well. So I think he's a good businessman. Based on his track record, good things happened over there, and if there's a flow-on effect, I think it should free up hopefully lending in this site. Whether it does or not, we'll see. But that's about it. I don't think it'll be a big thing, but I think if he improves the economy there, hopefully we'll find it.
Nice. Beautiful.
Thanks, mate.
All right. Thanks, Stephs. Billy.
How are you?
Good morning. How are you?
Very good, you?
I'm very well, Billy. Billy, what'd you have for breakfast?
Just cereal.
Cereal? Normal wheat bix?
No, Cocoa Pops actually.
Cocoa Pops today. Well, there you go.
Sugary stuff.
Billy, Donald Trump and property market in Sydney, how are they correlating?
Directly, not at all, but indirectly, I think we obviously follow what the US does, and I think, Trump is a businessman. He likes to promote business and hopefully peace. And I think
No World War III.
business thrives in peace, and if, we just get into a good new year, I think property prices in Australia will do well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
All right. Thank you very much. You have a good day, Billy.
You too.
Jonathan, good morning.
Good morning, sir. Good morning. How are you?
I'm very well. How are you? Beautiful. Jono, what'd you have for brekkie?
Scrambled eggs toast this morning. Typical Saturday.
Typical Saturday. Johnny, with Donald Trump being elected as the US president, how will that indirectly affect property prices in Sydney?
Well, it's pretty much the same thing as happened last time. So he's really good for the economy, to be honest. He's done a good job there when he was there last time. So I think we obviously going to follow quite closely to what they do. I'm not sure if it's going to affect us too much at the moment, but I mean, over time, we're definitely going to see some price.
You'll see that time lag, and then that'll start kicking in.
Yeah, I think so.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
All right. Thanks very much, Johnny. Have a good day. Who's next? Shalon, come here.
Take a big bundle.
Shalon next? Shalon's next.
Hey guys,
Good morning, Shalon. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you. How are you?
I'm very, very, very well. What'd you have for breakfast?
I had egg and salami.
Egg and salami. That's the most unique breakfast we've
Very
got today so far, guys. Shalon, Donald Trump elected as president. How will that indirectly affect property prices in Sydney? Have a guess.
Honestly, I know that Trump does help the people in America get richer, the rich get richer. I have heard this.
Yep.
I think that it actually might help positively.
Yeah?
It might be a bit, controversial, but I actually think it might help.
Do you think we're going to see a spike in property prices in the new year coming?
Well, I know investments actually went up as soon as Donald Trump did win with the stock market and all of those things actually did skyrocket. Look, I know that properties were actually meant to lower and be cheaper towards the end of the year last week.
Yeah.
So
We normally go through a stabilisation period, but we'll see if that's the case.
now I have no clue. I'm assuming
That's all right. Give it a crack.
might stay at a medium price.
Beautiful. Who's next? Melissa. Good morning.
Morning.
How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm very well, Melissa. What do you have for breakfast?
I'm gonna have some protein yogurt. Haven't had it yet.
Protein yogurt. It's a good way to kickstart the day.
Yeah.
Melissa, Donald Trump elected as the US president. How will that indirectly affect property prices? Do you think?
Ooh, I think it's going to
Bit
create some
controversial one.
good confidence in the market. He is a businessman.
Beautiful.
Yeah. I think he'll sort things out. Make the more investors.
More investors.
Yeah.
Increase prices a little bit.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, create some confidence with the interest rates for everyone. Yeah.
And then that'll follow through Sydney and the rest of the world.
Yeah.
Well, that's what
right.
they say.
Yeah. America calms it down with the interest rates.
Right.
Follows us. Yeah.
Beautiful. All right. Have a good day, Mel. See you later. T Sims.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm very well. T Sims. What did you have for breakfast?
No breakfast.
No breakfast.
Breakfast on
Running
the
on no fuel. Donald Trump elected as US President, Thomas. How will that indirectly affect property prices in Sydney?
Ooh. Well, as a lot of people have probably said, everything that happens in America affects us. So every financial decision Donald Trump makes as president again will affect our economy, which is going to affect our prices. So
And the new year coming, what do you think your predictions are going to be with property prices? Do you think we're going to see a spike? Do you think we're going to be going through a stabilization period, or
I think sale prices stay steady, but rental prices will go up a little bit again.
Ooh, interesting. All right. Thank you very much, Thomas. Mr. Bidan.
Hello, Harry.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
Very good, sir. How are you doing?
I'm very well. Bidan, what did you have for breakfast today?
Nothing. I'm not a
Nothing.
breakfast person.
Running on no fuel either.
Need breakfast to fuel. It just comes natural.
Bidan, Donald Trump elected as the US president. How will that have an indirect effect on property prices in Sydney?
It is a bit hard to say because everyone's theories and predictions.
Yeah.
I'd like to get the real feedback right now.
Yeah.
Things market's almost heating up right now. With Feb, I think interest rate might be coming down, so you might see a bit of surge of buyers in the market, but a bit of price surge. At the moment, it's a bit of plateau. The property is selling very quickly, but not for that super high prices.
Yeah.
So not sure what the
What do you think?
Trump
What do you
election
think? What do you think aggregate demand as a whole in Sydney is going to happen? Do you reckon we're going to see a lot more demand for properties coming in the new year?
Definitely. Like people are always buying. You can't turn that buyer emotional all of a sudden. And with interest rate coming down, I think more buyers will be in the market with that confidence.
Yeah.
Which will create more demand.
Beautiful. Good answer.
Lovely meeting you.
All right, Bidan. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Ruby. Good morning.
Good morning, Harry.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very well. Ruby, what did you have for breakfast?
What I have? Scrambled eggs.
Scrambled eggs. It's the healthiest breakfast so far.
Yeah.
Ruby, Donald Trump recently elected as the US president. What do you think property markets are going to, how do you think the property market's going to be in Sydney with the new year coming?
Look, I haven't been watching the news or anything like that on film. I have no idea around this.
That's all right.
But with the properties,
have a guess.
stay the same.
Stay the same?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I don't think much will change, really.
Okay.
It'll still be going, though.
Yeah.
on
Honest
fire.
opinion.
Yeah.
All right, beautiful. All right, have a good day, Ruby.
Thanks,
See you later. Who's next? Tegan, Teagmeister. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Really good. I'm so pale next to you.
T, what'd you have for breakfast?
I toast.
Toast? Anything on it?
Nutella.
Nutella.
I know. Coming up to summer. Okay, all right.
T, Donald Trump elected as the US president. How will that have an indirect effect on the property market in Sydney?
Okay, so I don't know much about American politics, but what I'm thinking is he's going to put money into all the big American businesses that have stations in Australia.
Yeah.
More people, more money, more jobs, more people in the market buying.
Yeah.
That's
Interesting.
What I can think of.
That's all right. Good answer.
Thank you.
And what's your Saturday looking like today? Plenty of opens?
No opens actually.
No opens today for
Still
teas.
heading to Paddington to do a couple of photos and hand over keys and that kind of stuff. But other than that, just emails and all my office stuff. So
Keep up to date with the work. Nice. Beautiful. All right. Well, thank you very much, T. Enjoy your day. Alex.
Harry.
Big Alex. How are you, man?
Good. Good.
What'd you have for brekkie?
Brekkie, eggs on toast.
Eggs on toast. Always a healthy man, this guy.
You got to do it. Start the day.
Alex, Donald Trump elected as the US president. How will that have an indirect effect on the property prices?
Right side, all the right siders, boom. All the left siders, not so much. They'll go into hibernation. They won't do anything. They're all sad.
Beautiful. So do you think aggregate demand as a whole in Sydney is going to pick up in the new year coming? Or what do you think?
I reckon it will.
Yeah?
I reckon it will. Everything will go up next year. Everything's looking good. Everyone's going into the new year with a positive mindset. Interest rates hopefully coming down by the
Yeah,
end
I
of
was
the year.
about to ask, what do you reckon the interest rates are going to be?
I think they're going to either steady out or they'll come down.
Come down a bit.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
They got it.
All right.
Perfect.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Alex.
The Italian maestro. Good morning, sir.
Hello, good morning.
Come in the camera. Don't be camera shy. What did you have for breakfast, my friend?
I had a banana,
Banana?
some nuts.
Beautiful. Why'd you say it like that? And
Okay, then
Donald.
I had bikis and tea as well.
Oh, beautiful. Donald Trump elected as US president.
Yeah.
How do you think that will have an indirect effect on the property prices in Sydney?
Not sure about it, but what I can tell you, come with me. You see the developing over there? DY, we're building the Trump Tower. Here we go. Thank you, mate.
Thank you. Here he is. Good morning, sir. How are you?
Good morning, man. How are you?
I'm very well. What'd you have for brekkie?
Haven't had a chance. I've been in the office early this morning, so no brekkie yet.
No brekkie
Probably
for Josh.
some late afternoon tea for me.
Yeah. And Josh, Donald Trump elected as US president. How will that have an indirect
Well,
effect
guys,
on property prices in Sydney?
you already saw it on the stock market before he was elected, all-time highs across many of the markets. Must be good for investors, so I think sky's the limit. He'll only bring in a competitive environment where we see asset classes grow.
Beautiful. Good answer.
Thanks, Ass.
All right. See you later.
Have a good weekend, guys.
Mark, come here. Good morning, sir. How are you?
How are ya?
What'd you have for brekkie?
Mango.
Mango. Something
Yeah,
coming up.
dark
Mangoes.
Yeah.
Mark, Donald Trump elected as US president.
Yes.
How will that have an indirect effect on property prices in Sydney?
An indirect. Direct.
Indirect or direct?
I
What do you think?
reckon it's going to give consumers confidence in Australia that economy is not going to sort of go to shit.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to give people. I think it's just going to. I was saying to a mate of mine this morning. I think without him doing anything, that world leaders are going to think about the conflict regions are going to think about being naughty a little bit. More.
Yeah.
I mean, they're going to settle. So I think it's going to settle things economically. And I think the knock-on effects in Australia over the next year or two is going to give people just a little bit more confidence and a sentiment of confidence. And I think that as a result of that, the property prices will go up gently.
Gently.
I think we're safe.
What do you reckon interest rates are going to do?
I like the word safe.
Safe.
Yeah.
What do you reckon interest rates are going to do? You reckon they're going to come down? We're going to have a lot of interest rates.
Yeah, actually,
come down in the new
I'm
year?
actually changing it a little bit because I've noticed the inflation in the States went up because it gave people confidence, which may have a knock-on effect to our inflation not going down or going up.
Right.
And that may put RBA on hold a little bit more if that inflation is naughty.
Right.
Mm.
Interesting.
Mm.
All right.
What about you? You've been asked about Briggy?
I haven't, no.
Did you have a Briggy?
I haven't had anything yet. Didn't have a coffee.
What are you doing, Novak?
Property management.
Yeah.
Got opens today, 3 runs. Got to go to Paddington. So we've got a city run today.
Cruise.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. Good day.
Nice. And what do you reckon about interest rates? Do you reckon they're going to,
About Trump as a whole.
the Trump regime, do you reckon that's going to help Australian property or worsen?
I reckon, I think we're going to see aggregate demand come up as a whole in
Yep.
both in the sales market next year, I think. Look, Trump's also got ideas, and with bringing tax cuts down. So he's got ideas with helping the middle class. Interest rates, I think we're going to see at least one cut, hopefully in December. Hopefully we get an early Christmas present from the RBA. We get a interest rate drop there.
Yep.
Yeah, and in the new market, I think we're going to see a steady increase in the property market as a whole in Sydney.
There you go.
There you go.
Have a great day, everyone.
See you later.